to. His banana game is just so strong.
So strong. All right.
And right now we're going to have BaNdt Mario going in with DisqoBunny's Diddy Kong.
Well, BaNdt is a veteran of our local scene.
Yeah.
Seen him at several. I think saw him at Smash and Googles.
Are you from SoCal as well?
Is he from SoCal?
Yes, he is SoCal. He came with iPunch Kids.
Oh, I'm totally wrong then. I'm confusing him for another Mario player.
Yeah. Oh, wait, are we talking about BaNdt?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about DisqoBunny.
Oh, no.
Excuse me.
DisqoBunny is definitely from SoCal. I'm talking about BaNdt.
Oh, I don't know BaNdt. That is all you. Excuse me.
I'm pretty sure BaNdt is from NorCal. Pretty sure I've seen him at other tournaments. Pretty sure I've... Pretty sure he does well.
Yeah, he's been doing well. He beat legit. I mean, with Mario, but right now we've got Mario just struggling. DisqoBunny really putting a hurt with these bananas. I'm not sure if BaNdt really knows how to deal with them. Clearly showing some struggle in the neutral game. Like, look at that, just kind of falling around, missing his wave dash. Wavelands. Just seems like he's a little bit flustered, maybe even nervous.
This is also tournament life right here.
Yeah, this is losers finals, best of 5, but this is for 3rd place. And right there, if he had just waited, just a few frames. He's got to be a little bit more conservative with those wall jumps with the up B because he doesn't have to overcommit.
DisqoBunny's been doing the up B punish all day. I saw him punish a tether earlier with that.
He was doing that against Sheen, but Sheen wasn't really adapting to how he was using it. He would just prematurely detonate it so you wouldn't realize, I'm not going to wait for it. I'm just going to do it. But right now...
Disco again, like you said, or I'm sorry, BaNdt again falling for the bananas.
He's just having the most difficult time. He's really just, as it was intended in Brawl, just kind of in this vortex. Just kind of stuck. Fighting back, definitely fighting back. He just needs to get
there's some good moves there. I saw a neutral air that I like.
He just needs to get some stage
I like his grabs.
Oh, he's trying to go for those taunt cancels.
Trying to get some steam back in him, maybe.
I respect the strategy. Good punish though.
That was beautiful.
He could have teched that, but he got punished for it. Good stuff from BaNdt, showing he's still alive. Right now, trying to feel each other out with these.
I feel like BaNdt's starting to make more use of the platforms and the stage.
I think
running away, hitting with pills, trying to create an opening.
Yeah, he needs to definitely use his the platforms more for neutral B spam. Make him play your piece.
He's got plenty of room
to run around. Yeah. Because he's just kind of letting
force Diddy into a bad spot.
Yeah, he's just kind of letting Diddy Kong get with the bananas.
Yeah, dictate the pace.
Yeah, he needs to get away from him. And right now, answering with an up B out of shield option. Not a lot of that here, but wow, that F smash. If you saw, SDI'd away from it, but the last punch hooked him into it. So
very patient, very well spaced.
Yeah, just
BaNdt saying, hey, I'm starting to figure out what to do with these bananas. Yeah. Throw them back at you.
Right now, I feel that it's just the inexperience here, the lack of punishment. He's kind of running off this momentum. Disco's been playing a few matches. He's just on fire right now.
Well, just like in Melee PM, I think SoCal's got a little bit of an edge on us.
Yeah, SoCal definitely they've got respectable players. I think a few of us were not ready, me included. Against iPunch Kids, at least. Oh, right now trying to go for that Gimp, and that's what he needed. This is
he's still got enough.
If he just gets one
this
side.
This is Dreamland.
Yeah.
This is a large stage. This is Mario. With a great combo, great spacing game.
I feel right now BaNdt's main problem, he needs to start using the bananas against it. I feel if he gave him a little breathing room, this would help a lot.
Right, he's got a banana.
Just kind of drops it. I'm not sure if BaNdt is aware that he can just wave dash right over there.
I like that.
He's trying to cross him up so he can't get shield punished with up smash out of shield over crowd. So he's doing well.
Okay.
And just trying to feel each other out with the zoning game.
He tried to wave dash it there.
Bless his soul, he tried, but and right now just keeping it safe, but might be a little bit overzealous.
Hey, Diddy feels confident.
Yeah.
Got him at 140. He can take his time.
And look at that, just one fair, and he just shoots out. Doesn't matter what type of DI you have. I'm sorry. And right now, Disco taken an early lead.
What are your thoughts on counterpicking this Diddy?
Okay, so I'm feeling that he needs to stick with Mario, but I think he just needs to approach differently. Like, he's just trying to go in, but he shouldn't be. He needs to start playing more patient. DisqoBunny? No, yeah, he just won the first game.
DisqoBunny took the first set.
Yeah.
Or match.
He just needs to play more patient, use platforms more to his advantage, be a little bit more spammy, even if that's against what he does, and then just start using bananas.
I think Norfair might be a good place to run away from Diddy. I'm not sure.
I usually counterpick Norfair. It's just because Mario, being Mario, livability.
We see a Ganondorf switch. I don't know. I don't know if he needed to, but let's see how it works for him.
I respect the option, but he does lose now in the neutral game because he has to come to him, and he's not very banana usage, so this might be a problem.
Okay, we see Disco coming in strong.
But we have to remember that Ganon is that type of character. A few wrong reads, and he's already at 43% in one game.
That's the stock.
That's just one. I don't agree with that, but he just needed to roll.
Hate to see it.
I mean, it could have been worse, but yeah, you hate to see that. Look at that, using that as an aerial glide top.
I would think that Diddy right now would want to place the bananas in center stage. Is he trying to limit platform mobility?
I don't know what he's trying to do. Whatever he's doing, it's working.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely go. Listen to him, you guys.
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of the problems right now, just inexperience to this matchup.
That was...
and just, he's going to opt for, and look at that. Just really
like we said earlier, Disco's been using that up B as a kill move all day, and it really works for him. I don't know how safe it is in general, but...
What? I'm sorry, what?
The up B as a kill?
As a kill, it's very safe when someone's on the ledge with you, because if you decide to do it prematurely or something, or it's late, you get to the stage early enough to where you're not punishable. But anyway, answering with a dare, BaNdt takes one stock.
At least he made a statement. I felt that one.
He could have teched that and gotten out of that. He needs to... Ooh, Disco getting a little greedy, a little flashy for us, but realizing that's a bad mistake.
Oh, a dash attack off. That's a Diddy signature, right?
That is definitely, because it doesn't edge cancel, but you just get to jump out of it, get free option. Nice patience with that B, knowing it would clank up close like that, baiting him. Could have wall tech. Could have wall tech. So BaNdt, if he does a side B technically off the edge, he would win it, because not only is he first port, but he initiated the side B. But he needs to get back on stage control. Right now, he's just struggling to get back on.
Best of 5, right?
Yeah, looking for that JB.
I like Disco's patient banana game here.
Yeah, I'm liking BaNdt's patience, but he's more patience, please.
Just what we saw in game 1. Diddy's got 5 minutes, and he's got his opponent at high percent, and he's just gonna take his time with it.
Yeah. Why would you
go over there and let yourself get dared? Just wait for it.
BaNdt realizes that he needs to respect him.
You were saying this in the beginning. BaNdt is the one who has to approach in this scenario.
Yeah. I don't have to go anywhere near you. And look at that, trying to opt for it.
Disco right there, I think, went for a turnaround grab.
Yeah, he might have missed his either reverse grab or pivot grab.
Yeah, pivot grab.
Yeah. And right now, Disco just keeping this dominance. It's pretty good to come up with a 2 lead on losers finals, because if you lose, that's your buffer game to make that adaptation. So he can afford to make a few mistakes here, but he should consider it on game time. And counterpicking with Norfair, smarter decision. Easier for him to live, but also easier for Diddy Kong to live. So, double-edged sword here. Banana's still causing a problem, though.
Yeah, I like the bananas on the ground floor. Again, it was Disco.
BaNdt is trying, but he's failing them, and then he gets punished super hard for that air dodge. I feel that he's really nervous. He's just uncomfortable in this entire matchup, and I don't agree with staying Ganondorf after that first match.
I think Mario
would have been 10 times better, because I don't have to come to you. My fireballs or pills do 8% damage. I can get the same results by spamming you, and that was a good trade. Good trade. He needed that. And smart, even waiting a little bit to keep his recovery frames, his invincibility frames as long as possible. So he gets free option. he might have been thinking in his head when he picked Ganondorf, if I punish you with like a fair, I get 317 damage and I get all these setups, but he can't get that going. He struggles just to get one fair.
I think maybe his thought process was with Mario, I'm not dealing with the bananas well, I'm not getting hits in. If I'm only going to get 5 hits in, I might as well make him count.
Might as well make him count. I definitely agree, but I just live and learn. Live and learn. If this is his first time in tournament fighting setup, he should be careful now more than ever, especially against DisqoBunny. I mean, Disco's Diddy Kong. It's just really good. Yeah, I definitely agree with what Team Math is saying in the stream. He is definitely kind of getting a little bit lazy, making more mistakes as time goes by. Like, how many times have we seen him miss a wave land, miss an air dodge, miss an item pickup? He's just kind of getting red.
That was an excellent peanut, and that was
dirty.
Stylish up B.
I've never seen that. He edge canceled the neutral B for the lack of lag at the end of it.
All right, well, let's talk about Disco. What is Disco doing right? How is he accomplishing this amazing...
Disco is just... He realizes that... what is it? BaNdt is struggling with my bananas. And if I get him knocked down once and he's not teching, that's not guaranteed. If he would have teched and rolled right, that wouldn't happen. But he realizes that he's not used to it, he's very uncomfortable, and he just keeps on trying to go in. He's just shooting him with a peanut gun, and he's just eating the damage. BaNdt is not learning. Like I said, this could very well... And look at that.
Oh.
Disco making a statement with that side B, because that is in the air a spike. You are trashed.
All right, so Disco moving on to, is it Grant?
I believe so.